Do Karens piss you off? Do you like justice? Well, you're in luck, because today we're checking out Karens getting exactly what they deserve for 2 hours straight. Starting up, we have an angry Karen who resists this Hinsdale police officer even though he has an arrest warrant.
Hey, ma'am, step out.
Excuse me.
Step out.
No, excuse me.
Step out.
Get your hands off of me.
Step out of the car right now.
Yes.
Me.
No.
Step out of the car.
Get your hands off of me.
Get out of the car.
No.
You're under arrest.
No, I am not.
Yes, you are.
No, I am not.
Yes, you are.
Get your hands off of me.
Stop. I told you you're under arrest. Get out of the car.
Why?
Because you have a warrant. And you're wanted for domestic battery. Yes, you are.
Excuse me. I just sent a message and I am... Excuse me. Excuse me.
Get out of the car right now.
No.
I told you I can handle this peacefully, but you have to get out of the car.
No, you never said that. I sent you a message. My attorney...
Affirmative. I have one cuff on.
You... Excuse me. Did somebody say that you could come into our house? You don't stop tugging.
I'm gonna tase you.
No.
Yes.
No.
You're obstructing right now. Do you understand
you're
that?
Obstructing.
I'm not gonna tell you again.
No, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Get out of the car.
Next, we have a male Karen who just can't stop swearing at the police and even tries to drive off while hitting a cop with his truck. However, the police soon caught up to him, and that's when this happened.
Fuck you, I'm on the phone right now with your boss. And bully me, you piece of... You fucking...
$67? Are you serious?
You see the finger again? Give me another ticket. And I'm crumpling up a ticket. You hear that? See your ticket? You crumpled up. I throw it on the ground, but you'd give me a fucking ticket for littering. You. And I'm not paying this ticket either. He can shove it up his... You're a little bitch. Give me my ticket and go yourself. Go you. Off, you bitch. You're a fucking...
He like pushed himself again. Again! Here we go. Are you serious? Holy. Third time. In 5...
His gun on me now. The RCMP officer has his gun on me now. Listen to him. He's hitting my truck now. He's breaking my window. Holy, get him over here.
Assaulting a police
Get him over here. Holy, help me. Help me. I won't.
Send somebody now, please. He's got a gun on my husband.
Moving on, this Karen refuses to wear a mask in a bank and keeps making things worse for herself.
My money's in this bank, and I'm going to take it out.
Well, then you have to abide by the rules, and you have to have a mask on.
This is a state.
It's not. Businesses have the right to refuse service, even if you're not wearing a mask. That's their choice.
My money out.
Awesome. Well, you need to go and get a mask and then take your money out. You're not allowed to do.
I've been waiting here.
Ma'am, listen, we're going to do this the easy way or the hard way.
What are you going to do? Arrest me?
Yes, for intruding on premises.
That's hilarious.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, and you believe in this?
I believe in it.
Do you believe in this?
The laws, yes.
The law says that I do not have to wear a mask.
You can not in public, but you're not in public. You're not in public.
Yes.
I'm not going to argue with you about this. This is not a public place. This is a private business. No, you're not. We're going to go out.
Me people?
No.
You're going to shoot me for trying not to breathe?
Cool.
Come on, dude.
Don't do that. Oh, no.
Do not touch me. Who do you think you are?
2010, one was this thing.
Back up. Some old lady is getting handcuffed here. Here, people. Ow.
Ma'am, put your hands behind your back. Say it. You don't stop resisting. Stop.
Next up is a woman who wrongly called the police on someone for carrying a gun. Cops were there soon, but it became a tough lesson for her.
Who called the police and said someone had a gun?
I called the police and said it looked like he had something that looked like
Okay,
a gun.
well, we need you to come outside and talk to us.
Okay.
Because everyone out here saying that nobody said he had a gun, and that's a very serious accusation.
I know. It looked like he had a gun in his back pocket. That's why I was terrified when I called.
Someone said he has a gun.
I said, it looks like he has a gun in his back pocket. They said, where is it? I said, it looks like it's in his back pocket. And they said, what color is it? And I said,
why are we
black.
calling in the first place? Because he says he's just out here recording. So what's the issue?
What do you mean, what's the issue?
So how did this whole thing present itself that we're calling the police to say someone has a gun who has no gun?
He's been out here. He was taking video and pictures of the school kids.
Okay.
And then my owner went out and he started trying to incite the owner. And then our other gentleman went out with him, Shamir. And so I brought my dog out here to go pee, and the man turned around and I saw something in his back pocket. And it scared the out of me, and I came in right away and I called the police.
Man, my problem too with this whole situation is, if you're the one calling, is why are you hanging up on our call takers?
I was coming out here to see what was going on.
Okay, ma'am, everything, I understand if you thought he had a weapon, I'm fine with that. But what you did, if because he doesn't have a weapon at all.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
No, it's not. You cannot generate a response like that and hang up on our call takers. It's so far from okay. It's just ridiculous. If you were that scared, why would you keep coming back outside?
I didn't come outside. I came to the door to watch what was going on.
You stay on the phone with our call takers if you call 911. This response that you got today is ginormous for a guy who's just recording.
Next up, we have a mother-daughter duo who keeps on trying to enter a crime scene, refusing to comply with the officer.
Out of traffic because he's right here trying to get through. You're causing a disturbance now, and if you continue this,
Officer,
I will put you in handcuffs and I'll put you back in my car.
Number 11124G. Again, vehicle C54. So if you have any issues, you can take it up with Officer, what is your name?
Sanchez.
Sanchez.
So ma'am, if you'd like to try to pass me, this is an active crime scene. If you try to pass it, you will be placed under arrest and you will be going to jail for tampering with evidence.
I still live here!
Okay, you cannot come back this way. This is a police emergency.
I still live here!
You cannot go that way right now. You need to go somewhere else. No, you are not.
To give my son food? Yes, sir, I am.
Not right now. This is a crime scene. I'm about to put up tape once you get back in your car. So you cannot pass right now, ma'am. So I need you both and your daughter to go at least to the other side for right now until we figure this out. If once we get this taken care of, you can go to your car for your house.
Hands behind your back. Relax, relax. No. You can keep recording all you want, but we're gonna put it in your purse. You want to put cuffs on or not?
Don't touch my phone. Don't touch my phone. I'm relaxed. Come on, let's walk out. Let's walk out. Oh. No.
Stop resisting.
Do they provide service?
That doesn't matter.
Give me my cell phone.
Miss, stop pulling away from us.
No. Give me my cell phone.
Pulling away from us is resisting.
No. Give me my cell phone. Give me
Everything's
my
being recorded.
cell phone. No.
Everything's...
Illegal search!
I'm not
Illegal!
You can't have the person.
Illegal search!
You're going to go to jail.
Illegal!
I'm not search. I want your purse.
Illegal search!
Cannot miss.
Illegal search!
You can't have your purse on. Can't have your purse on you in the back seat here.
Oh my God!
Next up, we have a Karen who gets aggressive when the cops detain her for multiple offenses and even tries to kick her way out.
No! Let go of me!
Stop.
Let go!
Stop.
Janitor, you're gonna act like this.
So I would believe it a nuisance level at this point.
For what? I seriously
We've got
think
at least 3 or 4 investigations involving you going on right now.
Let go of my arm.
Unlock your arm.
You have 1 chance.
Okay,
You have
sir.
2 seconds.
Stop.
2 seconds.
Unlock your arm.
Unlock your arm so I can
No,
get your backpack out.
explain what I did.
Otherwise, I'll just cut it.
We're just going to ruin it.
Let go of my backpack now.
Can you see if
Want
you
us to
can
cut
get
it?
that?
1,
Unlock your arm.
2,
Sarah.
3. 1, 2, 3. Hi, Jeremy.
Huh? Jeremy? Why do you always have to be like this? Okay.
53 left. Sarah here in custody.
For what?
I don't know if anybody can get over to Quick Trip.
So, there was a bunch of calls about you breaking people's cars.
Stop! 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 Stop!
Sarah, knock it off.
1, 2, 3. For what? Walking on the sidewalk is not illegal. Take them off.
Stop!
This black Karen goes on a complete racial rant on an airplane and wouldn't stop until the cops intervened.
The lady is getting aggressive with me.
You're not listening.
I'm not a child. I'm grown. I'm trying to use the bathroom. The lady is coming. I see the bathroom. Now she needs to get to her door. Can I get to my bathroom? What do I gotta listen to?
Nobody's blocking you.
What I gotta listen to? Are you my boss? You are white privilege. You're not my boss. Sit down. Sit down. Oh, thank you. You're not my boss.
I need to
and you're not my boss. You're white privilege. Sit down. You don't have privilege over me.
Oh, I don't.
Thank you. You have privilege. No, but all of a sudden you got to go back here. You wait for me to get to my bathroom and have respect for me like you've been having.
Call them now.
Call them. Let me tell you the truth. I'm the queen in this motherfucker. You understand me? You came from my color. Black make every color. You understand me? Black make every. Your people are going extinct. And that's why you're mad. You can't procreate. But she need to understand and respect the queen when she see one in her face. Bow down, bitch. Because your eyes is recessive. I got the dominant gene. I took all. I got A+ and all of it. That's right. That's right.
This Karen seems to have drunk too much and goes crazy when the cops tell her she can't drive.
Why can't I just take my car and leave? Tell me.
We already told you that that's not happening.
Yeah.
So
why not?
He's already given you how many chances? Do you want to do this the hard way or do you want to do this easy way right now?
I don't give a fuck, but like, why can't I just take my car and leave? I will go back to my house that's off campus, but like, I can leave.
You want to phone?
But like, why? Give me my ID.
Nope. Whoa, relax there.
Give me my ID.
No.
Yo, relax.
I need it for your
Seriously?
information.
Give me my
Gigi?
fucking ID.
Relax.
Give me
Relax.
my ID. Give me.
Relax.
Hey.
Relax.
No.
Relax.
No.
Give me my fucking ID.
Listen.
Relax. Just sit. Sit.
You chose to get a trespass. That's on you. I know.
Give me my fucking ID.
Gigi.
No. Listen.
You're going to be placed in handcuffs from right now until you learn. Gigi? No. Sit down. You're getting trespassed.
Why?
Because
I don't live here.
Exactly. You don't live here. We've given you enough opportunity.
Stop.
Why?
Stop. Stop resisting.
Next up is this woman who refuses to step out of her vehicle when asked nicely. So the cops had to do this.
Get out of the car. Do you want to go to jail? Seriously? Either get out of the car or you're going to jail.
Why am I getting out of the car?
We're telling you to get out of the car.
Why am I getting out of the car?
I got it. You're stopped in the middle of the roadway. You're violating a traffic violation. So at this point, you are being detained. Do you understand?
I wasn't doing anything besides
I'm not going to sit here and argue with you. I'm going to ask you to step out of the car.
Tell them to park in front.
Or we're going to remove you out of the car. Your choice. I'm trying to be nice. I have not been disrespectful. Have I?
No, but I don't think I've done anything to be detained for. Do not reach into my car. Do not reach into my car. Stop. Stop.
Hey, park the car.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Get out of the car.
Oh my God.
Get out of the car. Put your hands behind your back.
Get out of the car. Okay.
Put your hands behind your back.
Get out of the car.
Put your hands behind your back.
Get out.
Put your hands behind your back.
Can you put that car in park?
Put the car in park.
I didn't do anything.
Put it in the car.
This Grandma Karen thinks she's above the law as she refuses to sign the $80 ticket and doesn't come out of her vehicle.
Well, I did issue for a defective equipment. It's $80. You have till September 16th to take care of this. Get you to sign there with the Exodus.
So you don't even give a warning for this?
You've been driving around for 6 months like that.
I'm truthful.
Well, I'm not going to give you a warning for something you've been driving for 6 months.
But you've seen me in here. You've seen me in town.
No, I haven't.
You had to if I've been up here.
Nope. Either way, I'm issuing you a citation. Sign there, please.
Well, I don't want to sign it because I don't want to do $80.
You don't want to sign it?
No, because I don't think that I deserve to pay $80 for something that is fixable, and I can fix it.
All right.
If that's all you want
Go ahead,
to do.
step out of the car.
Why?
Because you're under arrest. Step out. Step out of the vehicle.
No, I'm not.
Step out.
No.
Step out. I'm giving you a lawful order. Step out.
You be fair with me, and I'll be fair with you.
Step out.
No.
You're under arrest.
No, I'm not.
I'm placing you under arrest. Step
You
out.
are full of shit because you're not placing me under no damn arrest.
Step out.
No, I'm not.
305, 303. Do not take off.
Shut up and give me that, and I'll sign it.
Step out.
No.
We're beyond that.
Do you want me
Step
to
out. Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
What are you?
Next up, we have a drunk male Karen who was making a fool out of himself on a flight until the police came.
Down now. You can't hold us. Out on the ground, sir. Yes, we are. We're only grounded. Lori went off. Wrong day. Sit. You are being power hungry bunch of fucking son of a bitch. Yeah. That's what you think about us. That is exactly what you think about us. Disgrace. Come on, let's go. Really?
Yep. Yeah.
Really? Really? I think of America as not a disgrace. Really? 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 Gentlemen? Really? I think of America as not a disgrace, and you want to arrest me? I'm a disgrace.
This woman has an active felony warrant, but keeps ignoring the cops' demands and continues walking away.
Why you gotta walk away from us? You know we're gonna drive.
Dude, I was walking home for a second to go check out an old man.
Being here, me asking you to stop though? Really
No.
commanding you to stop? Hurt me, Tom.
Don't command me. I'm not a dog. Don't touch me. Stop touching me.
What you have to understand is I have...
I don't care. I'm requesting a female.
Nope. Right, there's not a female.
Take me to jail. Stop touching me. Stop. Good.
Just lean against the...
No. I want a female.
Stop.
No. Take me to jail.
I asked if there was a...
Take me to jail. Jail.
Stop.
No.
Spots with me, you know. Brady, you want to search those pockets for me?
No. No.
Stop.
Stop.
Spray you if you don't stop resisting.
No. Stop.
Stop doing
Take me to f***ing jail.
I can't.
Oh, stop.
I can't.
Stop.
Alright, let's get her in. Get your door open.
Got her?
Yeah, I got her. Can we step back from the squad? Please, can you relax? Thank you.
No.
Okay, we're gonna go.
This Karen was texting while driving in the middle of the road and played the woman card when confronted by an officer.
And you're wrong. In the city,
I just looked at it.
Well,
except for the city of Dublin.
You need to look up the city of Columbus, ma'am. This is the code I'm going to actually give you. It's 2131.44b.
Okay.
I'm actually going to give you a copy of the law today.
Great.
It is primary offense.
Just so you know, also walking up to a woman's car, you should have pulled me over. You're lucky I didn't have my pepper spray on me.
If you weren't going through emails,
Sir,
you would probably be more observant.
I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm telling you, as a woman, I'm actually shaking right now because you scared the ever-living shit out of me.
Well, I've made over 7,000 traffic stops, and I've never been pepper sprayed.
But I understand that, sir. But I'm telling you, as a woman, you made me feel unsafe. Please listen to what I am saying, because you're not listening, because you're seeing this through the eyes of me trying to get out of a ticket, which I'm not.
Oh, you won't get out of it, yeah.
Sir,
I can assure you of that.
Sir, can I please finish my sentence?
Go ahead.
As a public employee, I am letting you know, as somebody who pays, who is a person who pays your salary, I can't believe that you won't even listen.
No, as soon as you said, I pay your salary, then we're done.
But, sir, I'm
done.
trying to tell you
We are
so
done.
that you can do your job better.
I've done my job 20 years, and I'm protecting the public from you reading your emails while you drive your car.
This 60-year-old woman thinks that she owns the entire road as she harasses and threatens the workers out on the street.
Ma'am, get back. Get back up. Back up, ma'am. Back up. Back up. Get on the sidewalk. Ma'am. Ma'am, get away. Ma'am.
How do we move it again? Move the truck.
You're having more problems with your selfness. If you get that dog near me, you will be arrested this evening. You understand? You will. You are threatening people with your dog. That is, you are threatening. You are threatening people with your dog. You will be arrested this evening.
I will not be arrested.
You will. You are
Get
touching.
these trucks out of here
If you
right now.
assault
I don't
people
give
right
a
now,
shit what they're
I'm
doing.
speaking with
Move
location right
the fucking truck. Move the fucking truck.
Hold on.
You don't
Hold
need
on.
to touch the crew.
That's where you draw the line. You go back to your house. I'm moving the truck back.
It seems like male Karens are on the rise, and this one tried a lot to oversmart this cop, but he was having none of it today.
What did you use to ascertain the speed of my vehicle?
What did I use?
Yes, what did you use? You have to have a radar, like an MPH?
Yes, there is an
MPH.
MPH.
Can I get the serial number of that unit? You got video?
Do I have video of it?
Yeah,
No.
I will
No.
need. You calibrated it?
Absolutely.
Did you use the
Every
tuning
morning.
fork?
Yes.
That equipment is obsolete now.
Is it?
Yes.
Huh, we're not told that.
Okay, well, maybe you should do a little research into that. How
Okay.
old is that unit?
I don't know.
Let's do a little serial numbers when I
get in your car. Get in your car.
Okay. Can I get out of the car?
No, you cannot.
I don't feel safe here. Let's go down the road and park in a parking lot so I can ascertain what you got on me to tell me that I was speeding when I wasn't.
Okay. We can handle all that in court.
Okay, let's go down to the
We
parking.
can handle that in court.
Okay.
What's your phone number?
805. You're being uncooperative with me.
I am?
Yes, you are.
Your phone number
they've all
again.
been professionally calibrated by the factory within the last 12 months.
Yes.
No, you're lying to me.
No.
Now, I can tell by the way you're talking.
No,
I am an expert at telling when people are lying.
Okay, that's great. That's great.
Let's get the serial
Your phone number.
No, I need that serial number before we leave this place.
It'll all be here.
Okay, are you recording this?
Absolutely.
Okay, so you recorded when you saw me speeding.
I did not.
Oh, so you screwed up.
No, I didn't.
Okay, come on, bring it on. I got shit to do. Come on.
You're a real piece, man.
So are you. Thank you.
Yep, right there.
So this Karen actually gets arrested because of her behavior prior to boarding her flight. The female cop that was dealing with her was pretty calm. However, the Karen still decides to be a Karen.
Touch my, do not touch me, ma'am. Exit the airport. Don't touch me. Exit the airport. Keep walking. Keep walking.
I am walking.
Okay, you can't stop in here.
I am not stopping. You're pushing me.
Ma'am,
You're pushing
the automatic doors will close on you. Go over here to the escalator.
So glad that you can tell me where to go. So glad that you can tell me where
That's their job. No dramatic.
Okay. Hold on to
They're
the rail.
getting
I don't have any
any baggage. I don't have any
Hold
baggage.
on to the rail for me.
I don't have any baggage.
Pull
I don't
away
have
from
any
me.
baggage. I don't need to go down there. I don't have any baggage.
That's where people pick you up. I don't have baggage.
Get on
They
your
are
Uber
not
lap.
picking me up anymore.
Listen to me.
Go outside.
You're putting your hands
Go
on me.
outside. I'm walking that direction.
Okay,
I'm walking that direction. Keep going. No. Let's put it around. Okay. Okay, keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Pushing, you see. You're pushing.
Keep going. Keep going.
Okay. Are you going to let me go?
Are you going to call somebody or have an Uber or Lyft?
Away.
Which are you going to do? Uber and Lyft is down there.
Okay.
But that's not it. After the encounter, the cop followed her to make sure she left and was at the right exit area. And this is what happened next.
Okay, I need you to call a friend or Uber or Lyft.
Call for a ride so you don't have to go to jail.
Okay, I will do that because I don't need to go to jail because reporting equals go to jail.
I have a ride on the way.
Okay.
I already have it on the way.
Call
him.
It's my husband. He's already on the way.
Call him. I want to see how far out he is.
Well, you don't really get to choose how far out he is.
I get to choose whether you go to jail or you go home with your husband. So
Okay,
my
then choose
suggestion
I go to jail because I have lawyers. Please, and choose I go to jail. Please, choose I go to jail.
You're drunk.
Do you really want to do that?
No, choose that. Seriously, I have lawyers.
Call
Do
your
you really
husband.
want to do that, though?
No, I don't, but I know that you don't want to do it either. So
stand up.
Sergeant
Stand up.
Holmes.
You want to go to jail? We'll go to jail.
Put your hands.
Come on.
Ma'am, stop.
Yeah, this hooker is.
Stop.
Okay, you're
Stop.
nicer. You.
Stop.
Yeah, and you're a huge cunt. Yeah, lock an arm. Hey, how about, you're gonna drag me back?
Stop.
Then, whoa,
Stop.
like a human being. Then turn me around.
You're not
Then
acting-
turn me around. Then turn me around.
You're not cooperating.
Around.
You're not cooperating.
Turn me around. Give me a wheelchair. Please turn me around. Please just turn me around.
You're going to sit down.
Yeah.
Sit down.
I will sit down. Just.
Put your foot right up there.
Yeah, sure.
Right there.
Sure. Absolutely. You're raising kids that are going to torture other kids.
She did ask to be arrested, so it's going to be interesting to see what her lawyers do to get her out. Let's take a look at the rest of her encounter with these cops.
Let's get her to the bench.
Get your foot off this. Get your foot off that.
Don't bite me.
Stop.
Damn it. Ha ha. She just bit me.
Yeah, I did. You know, I was going to have a lawyer.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you're going to let me out of this? I'm going to call my lawyer immediately.
Sit up on the bench. Sit up on the bench.
Gotta get lower.
Yeah, you've got to get lower because you have to hurt me. I get it. They are trying to hurt me. They're trying to hurt me right now.
Okay, now we're going to get it figured out, okay? Okay,
Let's work on the PC. We'll print a booking PC.
you're
You play
going
with it.
to been with him,
Okay.
and all three of y'all are going to go down to Southwest Medical Center,
Okay.
and I'm going to follow you up. I'm going to follow you with some paperwork. We're going to see whether that's deemed an exposure or not.
Okay.
And then...
What leaves him by himself?
Whatever you guys want to do, I just need to call my lawyer. I have not been able to call my lawyer yet. No one's allowed me to call you. You're a old whore.
Look at her glasses.
These hers.
Yes, they're on my face. Can I have them on my face? Please, on my face. It's like, can you please, sir, honestly, like, I'm not gonna hurt anyone. I just want to touch.
Kim, are those yours? Phones?
My what? Oh, yeah. I think in the middle of this.
Yeah, you dropped my phone over there and your phone over there. So my phone probably needs to go with my shit. You see that's my phone right there that I saw on the floor? That was my phone on the floor right there. You're gonna forget it on purpose. They left my phone on the floor. They refused to let me leave, and then they left my phone on the floor, and they're not giving it to me.
The woman went to jail and her husband had to bail her out. Next up, we have another drunk Karen that needed more than 3 cops to arrest her. She was small, but very strong.
You got her?
Yeah. There's no need. There's no need.
Calm down for me.
There's no need.
Okay, calm down.
I'm an attorney. I'm an attorney. Let me go right now. Let me go?
Negative.
Holy shit.
Let's go.
Oh, you guys are making a huge mistake.
I got her. Take your radio out. Let's go.
I'm not resisting.
Let's go.
I'm not resisting. You guys are taking me by my shorts.
Let's go.
Watch. I don't if I bit Patty, you bitch. I'm a attorney.
Okay,
Watch. Watch.
Okay.
Walk.
No. Stop being stupid.
I can't
You're
walk.
a big girl.
I can't walk. Wanna know why?
Hey, you have a car? Put her in your car. Star Rescue, please.
Stop.
Let's go. Let's go.
Stop holding me. Stop holding me. I don't have all my evidence.
Relax.
Stop.
Relax.
Stop.
Relax.
Stop. Wanna know why? Because you're gonna get your back.
Watch your head. Stop her.
No, you're gonna fucking stop.
I'm gonna get you rescued.
No, you don't have my shoes. Wanna know why? Because my shoes are in your
This cop is definitely experienced when it comes to Karens, which is a good thing because her friend is also a Karen. Let's take a look at the encounter with her friend.
Listen, you're gonna go if you don't relax. I'm okay. Okay, you're gonna go. What happened? Don't get close. Yeah. I was in the bathroom and 3 girls fought me. They started punching me. Okay. She saved me. Okay. They fought me. Relax, okay? Relax. Don't arrest her. Are you with her? She saved me. Are you with her? Yeah. Okay, stay there, okay? Just stay there. Stay here. Can I talk to you? No, I don't want you to talk. Just stay here. That too? To. This isn't fair. Hey, come on. This isn't fair. Let's go. Ma'am, why are you arresting me? Why are you arresting me? Why are you arresting me? Because you touched the officer. You don't touch an officer. Relax. Go. Bro, I'm perfectly fine, man. I'm asking you, why are you arresting me? Some girls come to me, man, in the bathroom. They fought me. We have an officer. I read that he was sick. And female was. Can I talk to someone? She's there? Can I talk to someone, please? I didn't do anything! Somebody in there, somebody in there. Where's the other vehicle? I didn't do anything! Let's go. Angel. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I was trying to protect my friend, ma'am. Please, it's my 21st birthday, ma'am. If you resist, I'm going to add another charge to your resistance. I didn't touch anyone, though. I didn't touch anyone, though, ma'am. Ma'am, I didn't touch anyone, ma'am. I didn't touch anyone!
Okay, just have a seat. Yes.
So it was a Karen catfight. What one of the girls does next, though, is completely unbelievable.
And you got another charge. She got out of the cuff and she tried to bite him.
I'm an attorney, you dumb.
Charge.
Yourself. You have another charge.
Stop trying to bite you. You're gonna get hit.
Another charge.
You're gonna get hit.
Stop it.
Wait. Stop it. Wait. Stop it.
you one more.
Listen.
Everything you want.
Listen, stop it.
Everything you want. You're gonna get your bag.
Stop it.
Everything you want. Take your bag.
You try to pick them off now?
You need an avocado? Oh yeah, you just got another charge for fighting. You just got another charge. You just got another charge.
Alright.
Get her up, get her up, get her up.
Stop it.
Stop trying to
Stop it.
Wait.
Stop it. Listen to me. Stop.
Go ahead. Go for it. Go for it.
Hold on. You didn't cuff her. Put her down. Here. Cuff her.
She keeps slipping off. That's all it is.
That's it.
Okay, hold on. Relax. Cuff her. There you know.
That's it. Double lock.
Double lock it, please.
You have the key?
Here.
She tried to bite him. She's been fighting.
Okay.
She did try to bite him. She bit me.
Alright, you ready? You alright? Now get up. Stop it. That's another charge.
Meanwhile, the other girl is rambling on to the good cop.
Listen to me. There's like 7 officers over there not doing anything. I need you to sheriff and tell him to come here because I did nothing.
They will. They're coming.
You keep saying that and I'm panicking.
You have to wait though.
I can't wait. I'm panicking. I don't know why
are you panicking?
Here. I didn't do anything.
I'm standing back here with you.
I'm scared.
Scared of what? No one's gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you.
I know, but I'm just scared. I didn't do anything.
Okay. There's no reason to be scared.
I've never been in the backseat of a police car. I didn't do
understand.
anything.
Just wait. Someone's gonna come and talk to you.
Can you please ask?
Yes, I will.
Please,
okay.
Please.
Your friend. They need to make sure your friend is okay first.
If my friend got arrested, that's fine. But I did nothing.
No, but give it a minute. Let them make sure your friend is okay, and someone will be with you.
I need
Okay.
someone to check on me if I'm okay. I'm not okay.
Do you need rescue for anything?
I don't.
Okay.
I just need to speak to a sheriff.
I'm gonna put you in the back of his car. Someone's gonna come.
Oh my God, I did nothing, bro. Please, someone help me, please.
The girl that tried to run got charged with battery on a police officer, resisting an officer with violence, aggravated battery, and battery. The other girl in the red got taken into custody, then was later released. Now for the time Karen was not accepting the fact that her aisle seat was taken away from her.
They did not take me off the plane, and I have a reason to go to Alaska. You guys messed up my flight ticket.
What's going on?
They messed up my flight ticket. I asked for an aisle. They gave me a middle seat. How is that my problem?
Okay. So, this is all about the seat thing, okay? So did they ask you to talk to you about anything about changing seats?
I told them, then the girls let me sit where I wanted to sit, and then they took me off the plane. But I walked off allowing. They did not arrest me. They did not handcuff me. They did not touch me to get off the plane.
What's going on? So nobody.
They need to let me, either they need to buy me a hotel ticket and get me back to New York, or they need to let me aboard the plane. Because I already boarded the plane.
Okay. So we'll figure out from them what's going on.
Okay, we'll figure out, because
right now, hey, we're here for like your behavior, okay?
My behavior? Yeah. Okay, I got a plane for the aisle seat. They gave me an E, which is a middle seat. Right. That is not what I paid for.
You have your ID?
What does that have to do with anything?
Right now the police are here. We're going to find out the who, the why, the what. So I just need to know who you are.
Better.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Good job.
You're not going to be able to tell that's long.
Yeah, let's go have a seat over there.
Let's come over here so that.
Let's go have a seat over there.
All right. Well, you better get me a hotel.
So we're going to talk and figure out what Delta is going to.
Let's go have a seat on the corner.
You can even move farther if you want.
The fact that she's still talking and behaving like that in front of the cops is insane, but she gets much worse as they continue their investigation. Karens really aren't built for confrontations.
Let's get off the plane. Are you flying anymore?
I'm going to Alaska. I'm going to Seattle, and then I'm going to Alaska.
Quick.
Right.
No, I'm trying to listen to you.
You don't need to right now.
I need to. It's my privilege.
Good, it's approved.
Okay, thank you. So don't tell me what I cannot and cannot do.
Sit down now.
No, I would like to hear what people are saying.
You can have a conversation.
I am allowed to hear what they are saying.
I'm going to catch up with you.
Okay.
How is that thin ice? What have I done?
Well, they're
Seriously,
trying to work
what
with
have I done?
Now go with me.
You have no idea. They have tried to work with me by taking me off the plane. Well, ask them. Ask them.
That's why Officer Cross listened to me. He's going to go.
What have I done on the plane?
Well,
I would like to ask you what I have done on the plane.
I listened to your side, and I listened to their
I'm not asking about my side. I'm asking you what I have done on the plane. Did I touch someone? Did I touch someone?
What was your name,
Please
Jacqueline?
explain it. Have I spoken to someone? Did I touch someone? Please tell me if I've spoken to someone and I've touched someone.
Okay, so
listen to him. Ask him that question.
All right, Jacqueline, we're going to leave.
Ask him.
Jacqueline, you need to leave now because
No.
you've been denied.
Ask him. Ask him. Ask him.
Did you
if
want to
I
hear my
touched
answer?
someone.
Jacqueline.
You better ask him if I've
We're
touched
going to go
someone.
now, okay? Listen, you're going to be escorted
I don't
out.
live
Delta's
here.
not flying.
I live in New York.
Good, okay. Delta
Dude,
has,
who's paying for my ticket?
you're going to have to, you got refunded.
I got refunded
Let's go.
to live in Utah?
Jacqueline, okay? We're going to walk out because you
I
are
don't
not a
live
Delta
here.
passenger.
I don't know anyone here.
You're
If
not a
anything,
Delta
I need to get a
passenger now.
ride back to New York.
Okay, we'll walk you out to where the other airlines are, okay?
Dude, I don't live here.
Delta is denying you service, okay? Delta Airlines, a private company, is denying you service.
Why
We're gonna go to the other
though?
airlines.
Because you guys denied me service. Why? You don't even know why.
Okay,
So
let's
you
walk
better
out.
get me a flight back
Grab
to
your
New
bag.
York.
Okay.
I don't live in Utah.
Jacqueline,
I've never been here.
Jacqueline,
Dude!
walk out. We could work on you.
Where am I
getting
gonna go?
I can answer those questions, but we're gonna walk
No,
out.
I don't want to go anywhere. Where am I gonna go to Utah?
You're gonna go to the other airlines and try booking there, okay?
Dude, are you gonna pay for it?
You're refunded, okay?
Okay, well then get my refund and refund me a ticket back
I
to
don't
New
know.
York.
It's gonna go to your credit card.
Okay, well that's on you then.
This woman definitely has an attitude problem. It's clear that she's never been told the word no in her life.
Let's start walking
No,
out.
that's so up.
Jacqueline?
You cannot do that.
Hey, Jacqueline?
You know how they are leaving me homeless.
Okay, speaking
They're
for the body
leaving me
cam.
homeless.
Jacqueline, focus. Okay, we're gonna walk you out.
Walk
now,
me out to
focus.
where?
To where you can
To
get
the
rebooked.
lobby in Utah.
At this point,
I don't live in Utah.
Jacqueline, at this point, we're helping you to go get rebooked. You keep doing this yelling, we're gonna look at criminal charges, okay? Disorderly conduct.
Dude, this is on you though.
This is not on me, okay?
Yeah, this is
caused,
on you.
You caused a disturbance. They have deplaned
No,
a plane.
I did not cause a disturbance.
Jacqueline?
They told me I would get an aisle.
Jacqueline?
All right, dude,
they
give me
deflate-
my.
Come here.
Give
come
me
here.
my. I don't do.
Let's go train.
Stop!
Here, hands behind your back.
Stop!
Hands behind your back. Now.
Stop!
Hands behind your back.
Stop!
Hands behind your back.
Stop! I don't live in Utah.
Stop resisting. Hands behind your back.
I don't
Hands
live
behind
in
your back.
Utah.
Hands behind your back. Stop resisting. Hands behind your back.
Ow! I
Let's go.
live in
Stop
Utah.
resisting. Stop resisting. Hands behind your back. Gotcha. Stop resisting.
I don't live in Utah.
You understand that? Stop resisting.
I don't live in
Jacqueline.
Utah. Stop!
Stop resisting.
Stop! Stop!
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Jacqueline.
Stop!
Stop resisting. Your back. Put this hand. Put this hand behind your back. Hand behind your back.
Let me just go home. Let me just go home.
Put this
Let
hand
me
behind
just
your back.
go home. No! You guys are so
This hand behind your back. Put this hand behind your back. Put this hand behind your back.
Stop!
Stop resisting. Jacqueline. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Put your hand behind your back. Stop resisting. Where's the car, Sarge? Get up. Right there. We'll go down there.
No, get up, get up, get up.
Get up. Go down there.
Get up, get up, get up. Get up. Get up.
She really is not going back to New York anytime soon. We have a Karen that probably didn't expect to get called out for cutting the line. The woman recording handled the Karen's passive-aggressive attitude in the right way.
Don't touch me.
I want
and
the
back
police
up.
right here now.
And back up. And this is all on video. Exactly, because you thought you were going to get in front of me. Exactly. Who are you talking to?
You.
You're not talking to me.
I am trying to make a return here. Lady.
And that's exactly what I'm doing. So why you think you're so entitled? You thought you were going to come and stand in front of me and then I correct you about what you did. You thought you were going to come and get in my face. We're not doing that today. You did get in my face. And I got it on video. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I was here first. I came the correct way, like all customers should. She jumped. I'm not talking to you. She jumped in front of me. And this young lady knows she came from this way. And then she said, well, I have a return. Ma'am, I'm already standing right here.
Just get it over with.
Right. Wait, you made a big deal about it.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
You did.
Now stop playing with me. For real.
I can take over here.
Last warning, lady. Really good. Last warning.
$31.59.
Okay. Do you need my card?
Do you want it back on your debit card?
You can give it to me in cash.
Cash?
Yeah.
We're done. Can you reset that one? The one, yeah, I put this in.
You got the right one today.
This next Karen really did not give a care in the world about who she was speaking to. Watch how she talks to the cops trying to escort her off her plane.
No, I don't care. It's my money. My money. I pay him to fly. So I want the pilot to come out. I want the pilot to come out and tell me what I did. I did not do anything wrong. I want the pilot to come out. I want him to show me how disrespectful I was. I didn't do anything. Excuse me? No, I don't want to be booked on another flight. This is my sister's birthday. I am on this flight. I want to be on this flight. I want to be in Vegas to have fun. I don't understand what is his problem. I want him to come out. I really want him to come out. This plane will not leave. I will not leave until he comes out and tells me what I did. I want to know what I did. Please tell me what I did. Did I do anything? I want him to come out and tell me what I did. There is no citizen's arrest. I didn't do anything. I'm sitting here taking my sister to Vegas for her birthday. I don't know what I did. Was she I don't know what I did. He was sitting right next to us. I didn't do anything.
Well, you were here, man. We're not saying you.
Well, why are you here? Because the pilot is.
You are coming off, okay?
Why though? I want to know why.
It's not up to me. Okay? It's not up to the officers. It's up to the pilot.
Did I do anything wrong? Yeah. What did I do? Yeah. All of you. All of you. All of your. Get the f out. You're all. No, you're not sorry. You're pilot.
Somebody move front. Officers, we got 2 seats. You guys can join us. Free tickets.
Next, we have a Karen that just can't keep her hands to herself. She got kicked out of the store for it too.
I am not. Leave my store, ma'am. I'm telling you, I'm not the one you want to do this with. You're
back and get the receipt. Now give it to me.
Leave my store.
Come on.
Leave my store. Stop trying to steal my stuff. Leave my store. You're too old for this. Just leave my store. You are way too old for this. You're way too old for this. Leave my store. This is crazy.
So you're not going to leave unless she calls security?
Security.
Okay. I mean, okay. Fine. Call security. I'll tell them what you're doing. Leave my store. No. Leave my store.
Wait for it. She hits her.
Not stealing my items. Leave my store. You're too old for this. Leave my store. Leave.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Leave my store.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Don't put your hands on her.
Leave my store.
Don't put your hands on
Leave
her.
my store.
Where's the security? Yeah.
You gotta go. Leave my store right
And then she tries to take them again.
now. Leave my store. Do not come back here. Go. Go.
Don't put your hands on her.
Go. Do not come back here.
Put your hands
Do not
on
come
her.
back here.
What the hell?
This next Karen made a second showing at one of her local Starbucks and went viral again. The disbelief on the cashier's face says it all.
It is not illegal to yell here. Excuse me, ma'am. You are helped when you are visiting the city. Would you please ask your family to correct it? You have been fired and sued several times. I will now leave your store. You have been asked very loudly about your family's contracts. You do not live off this salary. Goodbye, with the understanding I ask quietly and it is not illegal to be loud. Get the f*** out, lady. Look at the grown now California asshole that can't afford to live.
Goodbye.
Coming up is a Karen that literally got the window slammed in her face.
And I was talking to a lady.
Yes, ma'am.
Who was extremely rude, and I was trying to explain what size shake I wanted, and I was right there on your menu.
Okay.
I don't care about the price, I just want that size.
Hey, what would you like?
And I said, I don't care right now.
Okay.
I said, I want the $3.19, and she went round and round, she said, the $3.29. I said, well, honey, it says $3.19. Okay. I just want that size, and she said, it's $3.29. I said, fine. We went round, I said, you need to change your menu. And then I had also ordered a burger, and she said, you can leave now. I swear to God, that's what she said. Now, I said, are you the manager? And she just said, you can leave now. I said, can I talk to your manager? She told me to leave. Now, I want to see your manager or whoever's in charge, and I want the number of your corporate office, and I want that young lady's name. You're being recorded.
You're not supposed to be recording us.
This next Karen really had some nerve doing what she did, but she deserved the boot she got given after the stunt she pulled.
No, I deal with McDonald's. I deal with owners. I don't deal with people that gang up on me. You're not from the same place I'm from, and neither are they.
No.
Therefore, when I know John Glenn, I tell John Glenn.
Thank you, man.
I told John Glenn. You don't have to do that. You can call the cops. There aren't any. You're all actors. And you know what? I'm going to own this McDonald's because I know the owners. Not only the personal franchisor, I know the Rolling Stones in here too. No, don't bother. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Get out of here. Follow me. Follow me.
No, I don't follow. I'm not a follower. Okay. I'm a leader.
Well,
an American leader, and I'm telling you.
Yeah, I'll follow you. I'll follow you.
Describe my clothes and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully you do.
This is the USA, and you're going to learn to understand that women over there now, we aren't succumbing to men that are gay or any of it.
Go ahead. Thank you.
Enjoy NASCAR with the Rolling Stones.
Yeah.
Get on stage when you want to be heard, because I don't listen to you or anybody. I'm a boss, and you'll take my orders, and they do. Call the president. You know the president? Call him up. Have a good day there, sweet
Thank you. Thank you.
And remember, I'm never closing my mouth to any of you, anywhere, even in your country.
Sounds good, man.
I'm an American citizen, and when I want to kick you out, I kick you out.
Yeah, yeah. I can't do it right now. Bye. Thank you.
You hear me cursing?
Yes, honey.
I don't need it. You need it. You need a life.
People come here
Describe my clothes. Describe my clothes there, peon.
Don't come back.
I'll do anything I choose. This is a free world.
This next lady thought she could get away with having a fake ID. This is how the store taught her a lesson.
Please get me out of here now, please! Please! Hurry up and get me out of here, please! Yes!
Yes, they said the card is fake. And they got my ID and everything. He's serious. He said that card is fake. He took my ID. Yes. Please get me out of here. No, please.
The police want to get you out of here, of course. Why do you think that's right?
Please get me out of here. I'm in PC Richards by the door. They not even let me through. They got my passport and everything. Please get me out of here, please. Please hurry up and get me out of here. I'm not gonna touch you, sir.
Now we have a Kevin that booked the wrong room online and is hassling the receptionist about it.
2 kids, 2 adults.
Yeah.
The reservation on our phone is clear, what we reserved.
Yeah.
What do you expect us to do?
Well, with that one, we could get you checked in. It came in as a king suite reservation, so it has a king bed and a sofa pull-out couch.
What do you expect us to do? We have 2 kids and us. We can't all sleep in a king bed. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I understand. It's the way that Booking.com sends us the reservation, so all that we have is that, and we're sold out for tonight.
Okay, I get that. So what do you expect us to do? That's my question.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yes, so we could either check you into the room or we could cancel the reservation. That's the only 2 options.
And sleep in our car?
No, I'm not.
I mean, where else are we going to go? Are there any other Holiday Inn Express hotels you can check us into?
I don't have the power to do that, but there are Holiday Inn Expresses in Bloomington.
So you're not even going to help us. You're going to say, take the room as it is, or you're on your own.
What I can do to help you guys is get you guys checked into the room that has the king bed and the sofa pull-out couch. But apart from that, we don't have any other rooms to check you guys into. If it's regarding what you guys reserved, you would have to call Booking.com so that they could assist you with something that happened on their end. But this is just the information that we've received from Booking.com.
Who hasn't checked in? What else is available with more beds?
We don't have any other rooms available.
Who hasn't checked in yet?
These rooms are reserved. I can't take them from somebody that's already reserved a room.
You gave somebody our room, right? The way it was supposed to be reserved?
No, because we held the room that we had the information for, which is the king suite. That's what Booking.com sent over to us.
The Kevin is livid, but it was clearly a mistake from Booking.com.
How did you think 4 people would fit in that room? I mean, when you see it come in, don't you go, this doesn't make sense?
No, because Booking.com sends us the information, so that's the reservation, and we hold it as it is.
So you think 4 of us can sleep in that room? That's your suggestion?
I'm not too sure how you guys were going to, do the setup in there. We just have the reservation as it was sent into us.
And you have no other alternatives to solve it?
We're completely sold out for tonight.
I'm just stepping in. Like, you have a king bed and a pull-out bed, right?
Yeah.
You have 2 beds.
And 4 kids. 2 kids and us. And
Yeah,
it's none of your business either. What are you doing jumping into this? It's not,
Well, look, I mean, I don't think that
it's none of your business.
It's,
Yeah, shut up.
that's not really respectful. I think we can just go ahead and cancel your reservation.
Then what are we going to do?
I'm not too sure, but there are a lot of hotels in the area.
Why don't you just sit tight for a second?
I will. I'll be here till 11.
Up next, we have the time a man showed no mercy and did this to a Karen in the middle of her trying to argue with him.
My friend.
What?
I'm waiting for my friend.
Who's your friend?
I don't know. They sent me the address. I'm in the neighborhood.
Who's your friend?
You don't need to know my friend.
Oh, well, you can call the cops. There's a lot of people stealing a lot of stuff.
I'm not going to steal anything.
Well, we don't know that, do we?
Yeah, you don't know that. I don't know that. You don't know me.
I know.
I don't know you. And you're asking a lot of questions.
I live here, yes.
That's fine. I'm not in your house.
No, you're not.
I'm in the street.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
So can you get away from my car, please?
No, it's a public street.
Okay, well, I can close my window.
That's fine.
This next Kevin got a piece of this Japanese guy's mind.
You!
Bye-bye. See you later. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. What are you talking about? I just got a typo. Dude, come on. What the f*** are you doing? Come on.
an attack. See you later. Come on. You. Bye-bye. You.
This next woman got kicked off a train after she caused a scene.
I'll get the police to come to you. Say you sorted this way. Right, okay. That's what I came down to ask you. I said, can I have a word with you? No. When I first listen, when I got down there, I said, laugh all you want, don't laugh and matter. When I got down there, I said to you, can I have a word with you? And you said no. And that was weird to me. They said slow. Show me the person who said I slow.
This next Karen thought she could get a free train ride, but little did she know the ticket handler was going to give her what she deserved.
Are you facing it again?
You didn't pay for it, man. Don't lie. Don't lie, you didn't pay for it. You did not pay for the ticket. No, you didn't. Next time, bring some more money.
This next Karen absolutely refuses to close her door so her neighbors can.
This is ridiculous.
You know, she wanted a violent reaction.
Yeah, no. They want you to be violent. They want you to do that. So no, I can be calm, just like you. What? We can both do that. It's okay. So she's sitting here, we waiting for the police to get here, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know what they gonna do.
Besides tell her to close that door.
Exactly.
And let us park.
Because we're both residents of this apartment complex.
And there's no assigned parking spots.
None.
It's first come, first serve.
But the couple that's recording give her a taste of her own medicine.
I wish I would have started recording. This is ridiculous. Look at her. She's standing in the
Really
cold.
don't show how the door is.
Oh, I did. I showed her how it was. It's like that. To where we can't get parked in. Now she's finna go get her groceries out on the other side of the door. She's finna go. I'm sure. I'm sure.
And now it's no room.
Right, I'm sure. Yeah.
Because she
You feel shit? Because the police not gonna do nothing. We're both residents. Don't walk up on my car. 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 I'm recording you, Karen. So what? I know it's so what? You're mad. You're angry. You're upset. You're frustrated.
You're not even parked in the right spot.
What do you mean? There's no assigned spots. Yeah, because I can't get back there. Why? Because your door.
Groceries out of the car.
But you can close your door, Karen, so I can back up.
And then how do I get the groceries out of
Once
the car?
I park, Karen, you can open your door.
You
sound
the car?
You sound
Real dumb.
Yeah, because I'm sure
all you gotta do
there's
is be
been
cautious.
other times where it's been 2 spots and you got your groceries out. You made it away, Karen.
What's
Stop
common
talking to
sense
me.
to use
Back the fuck up, Karen. Back the fuck up, Karen. Back up, Karen. Back up. Stop. Back up. I feel unsafe. She's so talking about it's impossible. How is it impossible to get your groceries out of the car?
Yeah, the police really need to hurry up.
Yeah. Yeah, call the police. Please call them. We're about to call the police to speed this up.
This next lady posted recordings of her Karen neighbor harassing her and it blew up. Check out this first interaction.
When you're black, you're never really lonely because there will always be a white person all up in your business.
So stop being I'm not old. This is apartment style living. If you don't like it, go buy a house. Then you need to understand. See, this is not here to talk to her, and that's why I never tried to talk to me. You've never tried to talk to me. Hold on. Okay. And I told her this was going to wind up in an altercation. No, I'm never going to get violent. I'm never going to go to jail.
Then her Ring camera picked this up days later. She was literally looking for an excuse to go shout at her again.
Fucking complete insanity living here.
Then an update was later posted and she actually moved out.
Get that out of here. Get that the out of here now. Tommy. Get that out of here. Tommy.
Now for a belligerent Karen that got denied access to her plane. Her boyfriend left her there after the episode, and this is how she reacted after.
I'm here with you. I'm not threat, man. You can't leave me. I'm right here with you. I'll stay with you. I'm staying with you. Oh my God. Tracy? They're turning me into cops. I'm sitting right here. Why don't you help me out? What am I going to be doing? Standing in fucking Colorado alone? Tracy! Get up and walk out the fucking thing, or I am going to go back to Arizona. I told her to call the cops, because that's the only way I'm going to get home. You get up and you walk back out here. You can't. How am I going to get home? I don't know how. This Angie woman is scared of me and I'm harmless. Offer a cigarette. Walk your out here and help me out. I am freaking her out when I am fine. I am totally normal. They can search me, do whatever they want, but I'm gonna freak out, be left in a state.
She's a mess. I just don't get it. All she had to do was be nice.
You cannot leave me sit in a state alone. Are you f***ing? Well, I'm gonna let you go. Okay. You're wasting your time, man. I wanna go home. Okay. Can I talk to her? There ain't no sweet talking to her. She's fucking loving this. Offer a cigarette if you would have walked to the terminal with me, man. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna sleep in a airport? I don't even have her number. Get your ass out here. You're mean. I can't believe you got on that flight with me. All you had to do is walk outside with me and have a cigarette and I would have been fine.
This Karen who decided she didn't want to give way to a train on its own tracks.
Kijk. Dan gaat hij aangerekend worden, maar dan. Allee. Vind je dat nog normaal? Ja, dan word je toch aangerekend. Allee. Alleen nu. Mevrouw, dat is 500 euro boete wat je hebt gedaan. Je gaat die rekening krijgen, dat beloof ik u. En nu? Jong, wacht er weer, jong. Dat ding, man. Echt. Kom door. Kom dan. Jong. Rijd door hem, achterlijk met een trein. Nee, ja, ja, man. Allee, joh. Gek ding. Maar zit je helemaal gek geworden, of wat? Allee, mevrouw, ik zeg toch rijd door. Och, niet aan mevrouw. Ga liggen. Ga liggen. Gaan liggen.
Next up, we have the time a Karen thought she could rain down on a McDonald's, but a good Samaritan gave her a piece of his mind and fist.
I'm so tired of ignorant people like you coming in here talking bad about the workers. That's why you can't get workers. Who wants to sit here and listen to someone come in here and talk to him? Let that man work. That man ain't causing you no problems. He's doing the best he can. You probably like it. It doesn't matter what I like. I can tell you don't like it. Well, too bad. Go someplace else. Go to Burger King. Have it your way. Have it your way at Burger King. We can shut the I just said that. I said shut the up. I don't care who you call. I could care less.
Excuse me, can you call the police?
You call them.
Yes, you can.
You call them. You say they're busy.
Well, then get the man to go back over here.
What's wrong that corner for now? Just get the water. Yeah, those are expensive. Yeah, those are expensive.
Better yet, I don't want the food.
You don't need the food, I know that one.
Now for a Karen that messed with the wrong girls, because it's one thing to make a comment, but a whole different story if you start pulling hair.
Do nothing but use and abuse. And take pictures of themselves and put on makeup for it.
What the
You mad? You mad? You mad, homegirl? You mad?
You messing with this one?
Wait, go. Hey, what the? Hey, what the? What's up? What the? Tripping?
Don't treat me like that.
Grow up. What is she doing? 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 No, I walked by and I said something. You guys have to say something back. I'm taking pictures. All right, take pictures of us. Take pictures of us. Hey, what the? Touch me. Fuck her up, crazy. Oh, that's right. What the? Don't be fun. What? Call the cops. You touched them.
This next Karen literally got a taste of her own medicine. That's what she gets for spitting on someone.
I'm not allowed to eat here. Don't. I'm checking out. I'm gonna slap her ass. Yeah, I'm
Get out of here. Ma'am. I don't care. You can't put her out of here.
What?
Spit on me again.
Okay, I'm sorry.
My ass out of here, y'all.
This next guy walks into a state building, trying to act like a big man and gets the price for it. He acted like a complete Kevin.
I want to contact your security facility. What is your security company?
Sir?
What is your
Sir, are you going to comply with my request?
Yes. What is
okay,
my request is what's the name of the
Ben
security
Lee.
company? What's the name of the security company? I want to place a lawsuit and I am demanding information.
Then have your lawyer contact.
I am. Trust me.
Okay.
Trust me.
So you need to exit the building.
Yeah, we're.
All right, that's Universal. You turn around, put your hands behind your back. This officer's going to arrest you for battery, okay?
For battery?
Yeah, relax.
He didn't batter anyone.
I got assaulted.
Speaking of Kevins, we have another one here that decided to mace someone for slamming his car door.
Slam my door again like that again?
What?
You want to slam my door?
Yo, don't tell.
You want to slam my...
I can punch you. I'm gonna punch you. Stop! Stop chasing me. Why are you macing me? What'd I do to you? What'd I do to you?
Come here.
What did I do to you?
Come here, man.
What did I do to you? Why'd you mace me? All I did was get out of your car.
Slam the door. Come here.
I didn't.
You did.
I'm gonna punch you if you keep following me, man. Stay away from me.
Punch me, man.
Stay away from me.
Punch me.
You maced me in my face? I didn't do anything to you.
Punch me.
I can slam your door. You don't need to mace me. Stay away from me.
Come here.
Stay away from me.
Come here.
Stay away from me. Good. Good boy.
You're gonna get your ass whooped, man.
Dude, you just maced me. I can punch you directly in the face.
Go ahead.
to your face.
Karens must hate smooth surfaces because we have here yet another one on crack. She started saying something that she couldn't finish.
Tie your dog up. You piece of. What are you? Are you even white? You're not white, huh? What about you dumb cunt, like you just called me? Go tie your now, you piece of. Bring your dog inside. Tie him up. You cannot do that. You can't keep him out here.
You're entertaining.
Dude, I'm on the phone with the cops right now. They're gonna come get your dog and put him down. Don't touch me. Piece of.
I know, but Pop. She was crazy.
Next is a Karen who got karma so bad she ended up on the news. Fair enough, no one should have a swastika sprayed onto their vehicle ever.
Me waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning to hearing her banging on my stuff with a shovel. She broke the glass over there as well too on the front window and sprayed the swastika all over my truck. I'm pretty sure this approach that she took to me was because of my skin color, as she's made comments at me calling me black monkey, go back to my third world country. She said numerous things and telling me I'm a human trafficker.
The sheriff's office is charging her with hate crimes.
I love everybody, and to treat me like that for my skin color, it's hurtful because I spend literally half of every single day of my life helping people.
This young Kevin thought it was a bright idea to go into a bookstore and be racist, but his complaint video ended up going viral.
White lives matter. White lives matter, sir. This is black racism.
Sir, I'm not gonna respond to anything you say. Have a good day.
Sir, this is anti-white racism. This is black supremacy.
Sir, if you could not say anything further to me, I would have a better day that way.
This is black supremacy.
You have a wonderful day, sir. Enjoy whatever you're talking about.
LGBT fascism too. Sick of it. This boy is hated. You know, I'm upset at this stand right here because that book White Fragility, that's anti-white racism. You know, that's racism towards white people. So, and then you have the Black History and the Black History Month. You know, where's the White History Month, and you know, where's all that?
Isn't every day White History Month?
No, it's not. You know, there's a lot of anti-white racism going on in this country.
I can give you the customer service number, and you can, you know, your concerns can be heard by them.
I'll have to do that because, yeah, this is unacceptable. This black supremacy is unacceptable. You know, we can't. You know, we need a white lives matter.
That's fine. That's fine.
White lives matter.
Okay. So you'd like the number?
I'll post a video and I'm sure they'll contact me, but I appreciate it though. Thank you guys.
This next Karen pushed the wrong guy. I bet she regretted it a lot after, and probably the day after that as well. This next racist Karen got a whole bus to hate her in under 2 minutes. It's almost a talent at this point.
Black skin. I have a black man hammering a white woman. He's been stalking me. I have a restraining order of Justin Samuels. This is his cousin. Yeah.
Lady.
Samuels?
Lady.
You're going away. If your mom bothers you, you tell her to go. No, I had a black man. He hit me 4 times.
Oh my God, she's pointing out all the colors she sees. Oh my God. How's this lady?
There's a black man trying to show me. Yeah, and I have a black man trying to video me.
Mind your own business, no mind his own.
I'm gonna let the man
right to kill me. Yeah, you, Mr. Jolie. I got a black nose ring. I got black
You need to
earplugs.
stop talking to him like
I got
that.
black hair. I got black eyes.
And that man just did
Get off the bus, or I will call the cops and have you removed.
This next Karen cut a guy off with her kid in the car and was blurting out all kinds of curse words. She was on the news after this incident.
Your license plate. You think you're so goddamn funny? When you cut me off, I almost wrecked you. Film that! Goddamn
Don't touch me!
freak. Really?
Don't touch me!
You're the one who
That's
almost
fucking
caused
assault.
a wreck.
Shut up!
You fat ass. Film that, fatty.
Yep.
Too. What you gonna do about it?
Get the out of here.
Oh,
Move.
really? Really? Oh, yeah, fat boy. Go, fat boy. Go, fat boy. Fat boy.
The next Karen was drunk and boarded a Delta flight. This is what happened after the cops showed up.
Let go of one hand! I will not keep recorded! Record it! Record it! Record it! Record it! And record it! Record it! Because it's wrong! It's wrong! You're wrong.
Yeah. You wrong.
Yay! Kevin here thought it was a bright idea to have a public freakout in a Lego store after seeing that they support LGBTQ.
The Lego group supports what?
Yeah, the Lego group pretty proudly supports the LGBTQ community. Do we not?
Yeah.
Yes.
But the question is, why are you all in here with those pins on? Do you think children care about what man sucks at home and
Buddy,
what girl eats at home?
Time to leave, man.
Do you think they care about
It's
that?
time to leave, man.
Do you think they care?
I don't think they think about that personally.
Right, so why would they think about it when they see your
No, they
pin?
don't. It's time to leave.
Yes, they do.
It's time to
It's
leave, guys. We're
disgusting.
gonna call security.
That's called grooming.
All right, did y'all mind leaving?
Yeah, if you call security, tell security that you're
Absolutely.
in
You
here
can call security for me.
wearing a pride flag
Absolutely, we will
on
let
your
them know.
shirt.
Come on, guys, it's time to leave.
You know what's amazing? Most children don't know. He's been educated by me. I think it's grooming. It's borderline pedophilia and child abuse for these weirdos to come in here and wear that, and at the same time, kids buy from the store. When does it stop? I'm sick and tired.
You don't have to shop.
Huh? Yeah, but I came here to buy something. When does it stop? At some point, we need to stop pushing this mess on
At
children.
this point, we're just going to have to ask you to leave.
I'll leave.
Okay.
And I won't spend any money at Lego.
Fantastic.
If you're in here right now, if you're in here right now and you care about value, this store is intentionally promoting LGBTQ behavior on children.
Sir, you're
Spend your money in a place that doesn't do that to kids.
Sir, you're about to get trespassed.
Thank you.
This next Karen did the same thing but in a Starbucks.
What is wrong with you? That is not okay.
No, is lesbianism okay?
It is. Yeah.
No, it isn't.
Why isn't it?
Because you touch children, you rape children.
I do not touch children.
Yes, because you're all
God doesn't want you to talk that way to people.
Do you go to church?
Oh, I'll record you all day.
Do you go?
Oh, sweetheart.
You know who I work for? You know who I work for? Do you know who I am?
No, nobody knows who you are. Okay. Okay, great.
You gotta be ashamed of yourself.
You should be ashamed of yourself talking to people this way.
No, sweetheart.
Yes, sweetheart.
I'm actually very proud. Are you the manager? Yes, I'm the manager. Oh, okay. I'm gonna need your name. I'm gonna need your name.
My business card is right there, but...
Where is it? No, let me have it. We're so sorry.
No, that's not you.
Now for a Starbucks employee that verbally assaulted a woman and physically assaulted a bystander that was recording him.
Actually, no, don't ever call me transphobic, ever. You do not know me.
You're being transphobic, Karen. Now
Do
get out.
not call me transphobic.
You are
Ever.
transphobic. Now get
I
out.
want a refund.
You're not having one, dude.
Please then.
Hi, get out.
Absolutely.
You are trespassing now.
They've got cameras.
You are trespassing.
We've
Get
got
out.
cameras.
Get out. You are trespassing.
Apparently, we said something transphobic.
You actually, you battered it.
Give me the phone. You want something? Give me the phone. Let go of me. Give me the phone. I've got plenty of witnesses. Give me the phone. I've said, let go of me. Give me the phone.
Just go for the piece and get out.
Now for an Audi driver that was so high up on their high horse that they drove into a dead end.
Come on, Migo. You're so impressed. Y'all so impressed to go. Go get the. What the is you doing, Migo? Is you slow? Oh my God! He went through the thing. Oh my God! Hold on, what? Oh my God! Oh my God! Hold on.
This clown face of a Karen took to TikTok and posted a video of why she doesn't support same-sex marriages. The comment section made her want to question her plastic surgeon.
You don't have to agree with me or with what the Bible has set up as a standard. God made Adam and Eve, not Adam and Eve, or Adam and Steve, or two women. No, God made a man and a woman for marriage. Now, what you do in your privacy, that's between you and the Creator. As far as codifying something like this into law, I am not in agreement. When I am voted into Congress, I will never be voting for same-sex marriage for these reasons, because I hold to biblical, true conservative values, and I will not stray from that. So anyhow, you have my word on that. I hope you guys are all having a good day. God bless you all. Until next time.
This Kevin tried to damage someone's property and ended up damaging his own. Now for a Karen that can't take a simple joke.
I got to play. You're going to be in real trouble. You're sitting in the car. I need to park here.
No, I'm parking here. I live here.
Well, get out. You
No,
don't
I-
have a car pass.
I do, and it's not your business. I live here.
You're here a lot, and I see you. You don't live here. And even so, I need to park here.
That's not how it works.
You are a disgusting piece of...
Your mother.
Next, we have a Karen that clearly does not care for the safety of her own dog. This is what happens when she abandoned it and someone called for animal control.
That's not your dog, is it? Oh, it is? Yeah. Oh, I just called animal control. You're supposed to have him on a leash, you know. He just showed up by himself.
Yeah, I was right behind.
No, you were very far behind. This is a leash park,
whatever. I
ma'am.
was right
It's
behind
not
you.
whatever. You have to have your dog on a leash.
Okay, whatever. Oh, you have.
do in your life? I'm walking by and there's a dog off leash. Yeah, it's Suspicious dangerous. reality. And it's But you almost dangerous. got hurt. Your whole life changed because my dog was 10 No, feet. if you have a problem with the law, take it up with the city. Lady. Yeah, okay. Have a life. I have your dog running an off leash with you nowhere in sight. It's illegal.
Not illegal.
Yes, it
Do you know
is.
what leash laws say?
Yes, I
What?
do.
Go
Look
ahead,
at
file.
responsible. Oh, really?
I'm not. If my dog.
You're
was
not
attacked-
following the law.
The law
Obviously, this
says
is a
dogs-
leash park. Every dog with a leash
you're
knows how
right,
to
no,
walk around
you're
the
right.
park.
Oh my
There's
God, let me
dogs
get
in here.
After she left, I was walking home behind her, and she called the police saying that I was threatening her with violence. Lucky for me, I had it all on film. If she just went home and didn't make a false 911 call, she wouldn't have ended up getting caught. Because she thought she was so right, she stuck around, and Animal Control cited her for having her dog loose. The police and Animal Control thank me for calling and being vigilant. Learn the law, people, and enjoy your ticket, Karen.
This Karen really wants to get hit by a motorbike. I wonder what other crime she's staged.
Because I'm on the phone to the police.
Don't f***ing get away from my bike.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Sorry? You're right.
Are you okay? Why are you recording me?
Sorry?
Why are you recording me?
What do you mean, why am I recording you? What?
You're literally standing there recording me.
So I'm on the phone to the police
To-
about a motorbike that nearly just ran me over on this road.
Yeah?
You asked me what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And I said I'm on the phone to the police about a motorbike that just nearly ran me over on this road.
Me? Someone else or me?
I don't know who it was. I just explained. You said, "Am I okay?" And I just said, "I'm on the
What? But you're recording me.
You're not allowed to be on this road."
Yes, I am. I am.
Are you?
Yeah.
It's blocked off to cars.
There it isn't.
Okay, hello, are you still there? Now there's another motorbike now on this road, so maybe you can just confirm in case I've made a mistake. The road. Can you stop that, please? Because I'm on the phone to the police.
Don't f***ing get away from my bike.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
You're gonna get
And I'm explaining to you that you're not allowed to.
Yeah, get away from me. Get away from me.
What are you doing?
Get away from me.
What are you doing? Can you take a video of him, please? Can you take a photo of this bike, please? Can you take a photo of this bike, please? Can you just take a photo or video of this bike, please? Can you just ask later? Ask later. Just take a photo.
What's wrong with you?
Just take a photo of the bike. Move. Can you move?
Get away. Get out of the way.
Can you hear this?
Get out of the way.
This guy is literally threatening, and he's not meant to be on the road.
Take your bike and go. Let's go. What's your problem?
No, I don't.
Now for a Kevin that thought he was in the right somehow. Not only was he fighting the air, but he got arrested too.
No, he kicked his skateboard at me. Oh, yeah? Stop resisting. Go for it. Stop resisting.
We have the time a woman refused to get out of her car during a traffic stop, and she probably instantly regretted it too. Take a look at her interaction with the police.
Turn the now. Turn
the hey, watch what you doing, because I'll punch you in your. Don't ever forget that. I'll punch you
Send
in
me
your
a second,
hold on,
man.
let me go.
Hey.
Let me
explain to you what we're
ever
doing.
Put your hands on me, and
I
I
am
don't say
responding.
I don't
Hold
give
up. I'm responding
don't
to
you
an alarm call.
Put your hands on
Allow.
me, and I didn't turn up on you.
Turn around.
Watch your on my mama.
Nobody's
I don't
under.
Stop
Stop.
touching me.
Turn around, ma'am. Turn around.
Stop
You're not
touching
under.
me.
You're not
I
under
don't
arrest.
care. You came in this hostile.
Listen.
Don't you ever put your on me. I'll
Under
spit
arrest.
on you. Stop.
Under arrest.
Stop. You're pulling my hair. What the fuck with you?
Get down.
Hey, almost mama. Bro, chill, bro. Chill, bro. Babe, stop. Babe, stop.
40 cents for having to step it up. Get down now. Get down now.
turn around and put your hands behind your back. Get down.
I don't care.
Get down.
What the?
Get down.
Move in the car. Move it. Stop pushing me to the ground. Stop resisting. Move. Okay, babe, just chill.
Put your hands behind your back.
Move.
Turn hand behind your back.
Move. Babe, just chill, babe. Oh my soul. This you like because I would have took off of your mama. You crazy?
If you don't stop, what's going to happen?
Babe, just chill. Oh God, just chill, babe. Just chill, babe. Don't.
Put your other hand back.
Not disabled. I can do it myself. Babe, just come on, bro. You're taking my shit.
Then roll over.
Babe, just calm down. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You know how to is, baby. Come on, bro. Put your back in.
Stop.
Come on, hurry. Put your on her, bro.
Tell her to quit moving.
Let him do it.
If you don't stop moving,
Bro, hurry the fuck up, bro.
stop. I'm
Bro,
trying not. I'm trying not to hurt you. I'm trying not to hurt you. I am trying not to hurt you.
Bro, come on.
Turn around. Sit down. Sit down. I said sit down. Sit down.
I am. Get out my face. Do not. What do you need her for? What are you fucking with her for now? What's wrong with it now, bro?
Stop.
Stop touching me. Stop touching me before I bite you. You have to calm down. Touching me. I said stop touching me.
40 cents. Is anyone else coming?
He has my arm twisted in his handcuffs, and I swear to God, if I get out of this, I swear to God, you cannot do nothing. I beat the white out this mama. Just chill, bro. Just chill, bro. Bro, fix this off now.
No. Relax.
Hey, baby, just chill.
She got arrested and charged with assault on an officer and failing to comply. Next, we have a Karen that got physical with the police. Take a look at how she starts off strong by threatening them.
Yeah, we might need another unit here. She's sitting there spitting on us. Baltimore and yeah.
Don't touch me.
You're not going to the car.
Don't touch me. I feel threatened. I feel attacked. I feel attacked. I feel attacked. I feel attacked. Don't touch me. Touch me.
You're being video recorded.
Touch me. If you don't violate my rights, I'm not going to violate yours.
Try to hit me with your car.
Because you were in the way.
It's blocked.
You're stupid. Don't talk to me.
The officer makes a determination to take the driver into custody. As you can see, she strikes the officer and strikes him a second time, causing her backup officer, Officer Love, who then struck the driver.
She just back up. Back up.
Next, we're going to see Officer Immer Barrios. He was a backup officer who arrived at the scene. This from another vantage point. You could see the struggle with the driver after Officer Love had struck her.
Hey, I got a woman here. She just punched me in the face 2 times. It's on body on camera. She's fine. She's fine.
Backup officers arrive and a medic is called to take her in to have her checked both mentally and physically.
She took 2 swings, hit me in the face. I'm fine. I'm fine. She's on the ground on her own volition, no force being used. She's trying to incite. She tried to hit us with her car, and now she threw punches. Put your hands on your back, man. Man, put your hands on your back. She punched me in the face twice.
The sergeant handcuffs the driver, who begins to speak in a moment, and the transport vehicle arrives to hold the driver, waiting for the medics to transport.
Stand up, man. Come on. Come on, man,
Get
stand
off
up.
of me.
Man,
Get
stand
off
up.
of me. Get off of me. You're violating my rights.
Touch her up. Touch her up.
You're violating my rights. You're violating my rights.
Now for the time a Ken stole a car with the owner in it and did a terrible job at running from the police.
What is police doing wrong? police there, c'est un police出去猜啊。Oh, why else kill yourself so? See this boy. Oh, see this boy. See this boy, see they kill yourself for. Hey, see me here live.
He ended up being able to get away, and the suspect was arrested and charged with grand theft auto as well as kidnapping the driver. Up next, we have the time Karen was accusing two African-American men of harassing her and hitting her with a laundry cart. Yet she has zero proof of it, and these men don't seem like the type to do so.
Okay, so where's the damage to your car?
That will be for the police report and
okay,
officer, ma'am.
Okay, so I am not an officer, but at this point you're harassing him. Okay, and what's your information? Because you're falsely accusing him. No, we didn't. Yes, you did. Did you just say that he hit you? He did not hit you.
You coming to my vehicle?
But you don't have any damage anywhere.
No. Now someone comes to your vehicle. Now you're concerned. Oh, okay.
Where's the ma'am? Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am, where's the damage?
Okay.
Where's the damage? Where's the damage? Where's the damage? It doesn't. Okay, so and you can't falsely accuse people of anything.
It's not false accusation.
So are we just black?
So concerned
it's
about it.
Because you're falsely accusing him of hitting. Why are you falsely accusing him? Okay, so where's the damage? Exactly. I'm not. But are you one? Are you one? Okay. Go ahead, Karen. Have a good day. Racism, y'all. This is racism at its finest. So she's falsely accusing these black men of hitting her vehicle. However, there's no damage to her vehicle at all.
You haven't seen my vehicle.
You could call the police right now.
He already called the police. That's what we're waiting for. It's what I'm waiting for. Why do you think I haven't left? We're waiting.
It's okay. Listen, I'm right here. It happened every day. It is not like it's something new. It's not like it's new, guys.
No, that's not new. I just related just crazy.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the cop to show up right now. He already called it.
Great. We look forward to it.
Okay.
I'm my own business. I don't know. Just came out of nowhere.
Because what happens is when people are miserable and unhappy in life, they find anything to pick with people.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Some people hate themselves so much.
Exactly.
Some people hate themselves so much. Are you an attorney or are you my friend? Because I'm not even talking to you anymore. Now, when I ask you questions, you better go on into that watcher chair if you know what's good for you. Now, you see how funny that is now. She wanted to be in my face and falsely accuse y'all. But you want to run in a washer chair now. I bet you do. Ridiculous. That's so sad. And that's sad. So if y'all hit her car, you guys even went over there with her and you asked her where's the damage, but she telling you she ain't gonna show you the damage.
Her car not even over here, so I don't know how the damage.
That's crazy.
Coming up, we have a woman that goes by the name Samantha. She got the cops called on her when she was trying to get into a red truck outside her apartments.
Hi, ma'am. How you doing?
How are you?
Good. What's your name? What's your name? I'm Chris.
I'm Sam.
Sam. I take it, Sam, that's your car out there.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my boyfriend and my daughter to show up.
Is your boyfriend's truck the red one? So do you live here?
Well, we have two places separately.
So you don't live here. You live somewhere else? Okay. What were you doing to his truck?
Nothing.
Well, people were watching you. What were you doing?
What do you mean?
People were watching you over by his truck. That's why they called us. What were you doing?
I was trying to change my tire.
No, by his truck.
What are you talking about?
You heard me. So what were you doing?
No, I heard you. But
Okay.
I'm just saying
I
what
don't
you're
think
talking about.
just what I said. People were watching you over by your boyfriend's truck. What were you doing?
Nothing.
You can try better than that. What were you doing to his truck?
Nothing.
Why were you over there?
What are you talking about?
I just explained that. I just said.
No,
People
you
were
said,
watching.
What are you doing by his truck?
Right.
And I said nothing. You said, I know what you're talking about, but I don't.
No, you don't know what I'm talking
what
about.
do you-
So you were trying to get into his truck. People were sitting there watching you.
trying to get
No,
into his truck.
not right now. You were. People were watching you.
Who?
Members of the people that live here were watching you, trying to get into his
So you
truck.
have proof?
Ma'am, what were you doing to his
I'm
truck?
not doing anything.
Okay.
We've been together for like 8 years,
Okay.
and we had a falling out. Yes.
Okay.
Not doing anything to his truck. We have a shared
Okay.
everything as vehicle-wise, bill-wise, everything. We have everything.
I see. Do you have a driver's license on you and your person, on an ID? You don't? George 15. I'm out with a female by apartment 2081.
Right now.
Is he?
The situation then escalates after Samantha decides to go against the officer's orders.
You can talk to him.
No, my problem's with you right now.
I'm not doing anything. I'm sitting here waiting for him to come home.
That's not what you were doing, though. It looked like you were
I
trying to
was
break
just
into his
sitting-
truck.
I'm sitting right here. Are you kidding me right now?
Don't swear at me. I haven't sworn at you. Don't swear at me.
You're trying to play my words right now.
No, I'm telling you what people watch.
You want to? Are you? You're the only one with the problem, not me.
Oh, no.
Not him.
Right, because he's not here.
That's why I'm getting him on the phone.
I see. And that's his truck? Yes? Yeah. I am. Because I'm about to grab a hold of you and put you in handcuffs.
No.
Yeah.
You're not. Not without. Are you?
No, you're not free to leave. You are not free to leave.
Nicholas!
Put your hands behind your back.
Not!
Put your hands behind your back. You are being detained. I'm good. I'm good. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. You are being detained right now. Oh, you got that one? Yep. All right. Sorry. I told you you weren't free to leave, ma'am. So right now you're under arrest for failure to obey a police officer. Okay? I told you I needed you to stay here while we figured out if you were trying to break into his truck. All right. Here, sit up. Sit up. Let's have you sit up. Sit right here.
You're 390.
Oh, she's very 390. Very 390.
So what we got was a guy walked up out there saying that he was involved in an altercation when we were outside. That's
Okay.
as far as we got. So we were trying to figure out what happened.
All right, so she was being detained for potentially breaking into the red truck and then tried to leave, told her to stop. And there we go.
Are you in for a home?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. Do you have gloves?
I will.
Do you need gloves?
I got some.
Wear your gloves on. Hey, let's move her down here, and then let's. Thank you. And then we need to try to nail down a statement for him.
My daughter's birthday.
We can have the fire department look at you.
Talk to her right now without doing what? Yeah. So let's get her down.
All right, here, sit up.
You don't.
Well,
hey, you're bleeding all over the place.
hold on, we're just going to walk you downstairs. We're going to walk you downstairs so the fire department can look at you.
Old guy is touching
Yep.
me.
Yep.
We gotta get fire to see you.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
We have the time a woman who goes by the name Susan Lewis Larinx got arrested for shooting her neighbor after a racial profiling incident. Let's take a look at some body cam footage of the events that took place leading up to the night of the fatal shooting.
I had my truck parked in front here so I didn't have to listen to the screaming and yelling. As soon as I moved the truck, the kids are coming up. I'm like, guys, stop. They know they're not supposed to be over here. They've been told many times. They've previously stolen the trespassing sign. And the little kid tells me to shut up to my face. I said, don't be disrespectful to me. And we're just exchanging words back and forth. I'm like, listen, my name is Dr. Lawrence. Don't tell me to shut up. And he was calling me names. I'm like, no, we're not going to do that. I said, go wherever you live. All of a sudden, I hear knock. His mother comes over here. If you treat my son like that again, I'm going to rip your ass out and go beat you up. Excuse me? I don't bloody well think so. And I said, see that no trespassing sign? Get off my porch. And no, I'm not going to. I said, no, I'm calling the sheriff's department. And I don't know who the hell she was, but
Do you know where she lives?
I guess somewhere in there.
Do you know what she looks like?
She was black, maybe 20s, 30s, but I'm not going to take this. I don't like this. Okay. You know, this
tall? Is she tall, short, fat, skinny?
Hi.
Wearing
Taking
purple?
pictures, these kids over here.
Yeah. Okay.
But I was like, enough. They're screaming. I mean, screaming for hours.
I got you, but I need to know what she was wearing and a description so I can talk to her.
Unfortunately for me, I had my glasses off because I was decorating this little tree.
Okay.
So when I take these off, here's what I see. I see you and kind of blurry.
Okay.
And this light is off. So I didn't get to see much. She's not clothing. That's all I saw of her.
Okay.
It's ridiculous. I'm not going to be a prisoner in my own time.
I got you.
This is insanity. You know, the threats, I don't...
What's your first name?
Susan.
S-U-A-N?
S-U-S-A-N.
Do you know your social by chance? Okay.
Sorry about that.
5902?
5909.
What's your height and weight?
5'8", 220.
Hair and eye color?
Brown.
Alrighty, I think that's all I need from you right now. Okay, sit tight for me, okay?
The officers, who have not identified themselves yet, went to the children Susan was complaining about. Here's how their interaction went.
The mom that went over there and spoke with her.
Okay. Y'all on school break yet?
Yeah.
When'd that start?
Like a week ago.
What?
Yeah.
I know some people aren't starting until tomorrow.
Yeah. Guys, step through.
Yeah. Oh, we got dog duty over here.
Wait, hold on. Oh my God, did you? I'm so sorry.
Whew, so close.
Thank God.
Usually happens every shift, so.
Right there, bro. I know, I gotta put this.
Okay. So, were you the guys that this lady was mad about?
Yes, and I just want to say that every time, like even if we're not...
Hold on. Let's bring it down.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You're okay.
Every time, even if we're not on our property, and we're just like being loud and playing basketball over there because there's a basketball hoop.
I got you.
Like, she just calls us names.
Okay.
Yeah, like literally, literally all the kids, because that's an open spot right there.
Yeah.
All that is not her property.
I got you.
The guy that I was just telling this officer right here, this guy has said numerous times, y'all come over here and play, because they all like to play football and stuff.
Okay.
So he's okay with it, and that's where they mainly are. They're more on his side.
Okay. Whose mom are you? Any of them?
Well, they're all mine. I'm saying no.
Hey.
My kids aren't really here, but they're always outside playing with them.
All right, so let me just talk to you guys real quick, okay? What kind of names is she calling you guys?
Retards, the B word.
The B word.
The P word. Every regular. Like, one time we were
Well, the kids were playing right there, and it was his dad outside. And then she came out yelling at
Cowboy?
my dad. She came out yelling, and she was talking about a little girl getting raped and stuff. Like, she's crazy. Like, she'll come out just yelling about.
Yeah, she just says weird. Like, I have said stuff to her before because one time I just happened to come outside, and she was calling them retards, and I'm like, hey, like, relax.
Yeah.
I'm like, these are kids here.
I got you. Where do you guys play basketball at?
We play basketball because she's like.
Where at? Oh, that one right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
They be like right over there.
Okay.
Yeah, mostly.
And you said you talked to the property manager about being in that spot?
Ooh, right.
Yeah, we talked to that guy right there.
That guy?
Yeah.
I asked him today, and he said, yeah, we can.
Yeah, he's always said that. He'll even come outside and play football with the kids or play games with the kids, and he says it's fine.
Yesterday, there were some cops over there, and like they were coming this way, and she said that one of us kids we threatened her. Yeah.
You called what?
That we threatened her.
Oh, you threatened her.
Yeah, but we didn't.
Okay. All right, so I'm a big fan. You know what a devil's advocate is? So that means I play both sides, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yep, so I got to think of both aspects of every situation.
Yeah.
So I was a kid once. Everyone was a kid once. We're all loud as kids. We like to yell and scream and fight, and so I get it. Kids can be loud, okay? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? I'm down with it. I get it. But when it's close to someone's house, sure, it gets a little annoying sometimes. I won't lie, okay? But if you guys have permission to be over there, then, I can't really get on you guys too much. But if someone's going on her property, which is just her porch, it's not okay. I'm not saying you did. She's claiming you did. Yeah. I wasn't here to see it, so I can't go one way or the other, all right?
Yes, she did have, on the property, on the tree or whatever.
Okay. So, and I want you guys to run around, hoot and holler all you can, because I'd rather see you guys outside playing than on them TikToks, all right?
Once the officer spoke to the kids, it was quite clear who was in the wrong. However, this was not the only interaction the sheriff's department had with Susan. Let's take a look at a few other times where she repeatedly called the Ocala Sheriff's Department to complain about the same children.
Kids have been out of control, they're screaming, yelling, the kids have been real.
She repeatedly told deputies neighborhood kids bully her.
I don't want to be intimidated by them screaming and yelling at me, telling me I'm a calling me Karen. They're calling me names.
In April, Marion County deputies addressed her concerns about children playing in the parking lot.
They need to be trespassed. They don't out of here.
So what I'm looking at, where they're at, you can't trespass anybody from that location. The issue is that the parking lot is a common area.
Mid-conversation, a man walks into the frame near her porch.
Officer, can I talk to you for a second? Where do you get done? He's trespassing. I'll get over here in just a second. He's trespassing.
He came over to come ask us a question.
The deputies engaged the neighbor away from her residence.
I was trying to reason with her one day because we were all playing here. The kids, everything jumped. All right, let's go. And she's like, hey, you know what? One day you guys are gonna die. And I'm like, and that's when I like, whoa.
Lawrence interrupted their conversation.
And apparently they're gonna match tip hate.
He's getting too much feedback on the phone from the dog. Can you at least go someplace where he's not barking? Please, I'm getting too much feedback. I can't hear myself. Go up. Captain.
It's a dog. You can't stop the dog from barking.
Yeah, but too much feedback. Can you please at least go
So, yeah, that's,
all right, well, you have a good one. Apparently, we can't stand here and have a conversation.
Ajika Owens had interactions with Lawrence before the day she was shot through a closed door.
It's funny because I'm the one that never comes outside and says anything to her. But
in February last year, deputies spoke with Owens, who said Lawrence badgered her kids.
my kids take the dog. The other day she tells my son, I'm going to have you arrested and we're going to jail. He's 8, so he's terrified. He won't even walk the dog anymore.
Owens told deputies when she addressed her neighbor about the comments, Lawrence mentioned race.
Oh, you black people always this. Okay.
Owens says Lawrence flashed a private property sign. Once she put it down, AJ picked it up, threw it, then walked away.
I guess she's already on the phone and I'm being attacked. Someone's attacking.
On June 2nd, 2023, the night of the fatal shooting, Susan claimed she was being threatened by Ajik Owens, the mother of the children that were supposedly trespassing. She mentioned that she had thrown a pair of roller skates at the children and mistakenly hit one of them, which then triggered his mother to stand up for him. Susan told the detectives that she was so terrified she resorted to blindly shooting at her door, knowing Ajik was on the other side and ready to confront her. Let's take a listen to Susan's 911 call after she had knowingly shot Ajik Owens.
God, this lady just tried to break down my door. I shot through the door. Oh my God.
Okay, repeat that address for me to make sure I have it correct. Okay, what is your name? Okay, what's going? Take a deep breath for me. Calm down.
Oh my God.
You said someone tried to break down your door. Is that correct?
Yes. Yes, the woman was screaming and yelling and she was trying to break down my door.
Okay, it was a female?
Yes. I didn't know what to do. I grabbed my gun and I shot at the door. And I thought she was going to get me. Oh my God.
Okay, you said you shot at the door. Is that correct?
Yes, I shot at the door because she wouldn't stop. I told her to get away and she wouldn't. She just begging. She's begging.
Okay, where's your gun now?
It's in my bedroom. I didn't know what to do. I was panicking. This is the woman who attacked me.
Okay, do you still see the subject?
I don't know where she is. I'm still in my house. I didn't open my door to her.
Is it just only you in the home?
Yes, it's just me.
Okay, I just need you to lock all your doors and windows, okay?
I have.
Okay, I'm going to stay on the line until the deputies get there.
Okay. My son said they were going to come and kill me.
And did you know her?
Yes, she's come after me several times because of her children. Her children keep trespassing over here. They're bothering me and bothering me. They won't stop.
Is she a neighbor?
Yes.
Once the officers arrived on scene, and due to the sensitivity of the situation, there's no body cam footage. However, they had rushed Ajik Owens to the hospital, and sadly, after just 30 minutes, was pronounced dead from the single bullet injury Susan had inflicted on her. Susan was only arrested and charged with manslaughter 4 days after the incident occurred. Here is some footage from her court appearances.
Podium at the front of the room, one at a time. When I call your name, please come up to the podium. Susan Lawrence. Good morning, ma'am. What is your name?
Susan Lorenz.
Ma'am, you've been charged with manslaughter with a firearm, culpable negligence, 2 counts of assault, and battery. I've reviewed your application for the services of the public defender. I have a couple questions. Next to bank account and equity and motor vehicle, is that a number 22 or are those question marks?
On the form that you filled out, the AIS form?
I didn't fill it out.
Judge, she's saying, I'm sorry, Amanda Sizemore for the record, she's saying that she didn't fill that form out.
Okay, then I'll go ahead and go through it. Ma'am, do you have a job?
Not right now, no.
Okay, when's the last time you worked?
About 2 weeks ago.
Do you have any savings?
No.
How do you support yourself, ma'am?
Well, I was working and I filed for disability.
Okay. And it says that you own a vehicle?
Yes.
Do you have any equity in that vehicle?
I owe $22,000 on it.
Okay, so you're making payments?
Yes.
All right, and do you own your home?
No.
Do you support anyone besides yourself?
I help my sister out.
Okay, but again, she's entitled to a bond, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and under 3.132, are you or are you not going to file a motion for pretrial detention?
We will be doing that, Your Honor.
Are you asking me for time to do that? Or do you want me to make a bond determination this morning?
If the court would allow us time to make that determination, we'll be, or to actually file the pretrial motion.
Okay, I just want to make sure that I'm being very clear. I'm not giving you time to decide whether to file the motion. I'm asking you whether you are going to file the motion. Because if you're not sure, I'm going to go ahead with the bond hearing under the law.
We will be filing the pretrial motion.
All right, in anticipation of such a motion, I did speak with Judge Hodges, who's assigned to the case. He did say that he has a couple of trial weeks coming up, and the best way to schedule that motion hearing would be to contact his judicial assistant. And that hearing, of course, has to happen within 5 days. So I'm going to task the state to get a hearing scheduled with Judge Hodges.
Susan ended up getting a bond of $154,000 for the manslaughter charge, as well as the smaller charges she had received, including culpable negligence, battery, and 2 counts of assault on a sheriff. Here's more footage of her initial court appearance.
Susan Lorenz, L-O-R-I-N-C as in cat, Z as in zebra.
And how long have you lived in Marion County?
About 15 years.
Do you have any friends or family here?
Yes.
Who?
Sister and friends.
Do you have any assets?
Not really.
Okay. Do you own any homes?
No.
Do you own a vehicle?
I do, but it's got a loan on it.
Okay. How much do you owe on the vehicle?
$22,000.
Do you have any other assets at all?
Some furniture.
Okay. How much do you think that's worth?
A few thousand.
Will you be able to find lodging here in Ocala if you were released?
Probably.
Do you have a passport?
No.
Do you promise to come to all of your future court dates?
Yes.
How much money do you think you can afford to postpone?
Like $1,700.
$1,700? Mm-hmm. Is that a yes?
Yes.
I don't have any other questions, Judge.
Mr. Blackman, have any questions I'd like to ask?
Briefly, Your Honor. Ma'am, you were born in, I believe, in 1964?
Yes.
Making you 58 years old now?
Yes.
You're not currently married, are you?
No.
Do you have any children?
No.
You mentioned, I believe, a relative, a sister?
Yes.
What city and state does she live in?
Ocala, Florida.
And how long has she lived here?
About 15 years.
Are your parents still living?
No.
You're not currently employed, correct?
That is correct.
Do you own any real property at all?
No.
Am I correct that you were renting the apartment that you were living in?
Objection, Judge. I would instruct her not to answer.
On the renting?
I'm sorry?
On the question of renting?
Yes, sir. Whether or not she owned the property or was renting it.
It's overruled.
You can answer.
Okay.
You were renting that property?
Yes.
Am I right? And are you aware that your landlord told detectives that he was evicting you from that property?
No, I was not aware.
You don't own any business, correct?
That is correct.
And you don't have any financial interest or in any business ventures here in Marion County, right?
No, not.
Thank you, ma'am. No other questions, Your Honor.
Ms. Sizemore, any additional witnesses?
No, sir.
What I'm going to do is honestly the same thing I do every case for the last almost 17 years now. For the most part, the bond schedule is for first appearances when no one has a lot of extra information. You're just trying to take an arrest and a probable cause affidavit. You're not having a full bond hearing. So I'm not going to set my bond in accordance with the bond schedule because I usually view that as something only for first appearances. What I weigh in every case is, what the past record is, and here she doesn't have any past record, and that weighs in her favor. But I also have to weigh flight risk and protection of the community, and those don't weigh in her favor because it's a first-degree felony, which means it's punishable by 30 years in prison, which means she has an incentive to not return to court. Also, we have a situation where a person's been killed. I don't think there's any doubt that she was the person who fired the gun. The circumstances of that, I guess, are what's in doubt. But this is not a whodunit as to who was pulling the trigger. It's simply a matter of circumstances surrounding pulling the trigger. So I'm not dealing with a case where it's really a lot of unknown facts. The offense is very serious. So all those weigh against her. What I'm going to do on count 1 is I'm going to set the bond at $150,000 on counts 2, 3, 4, and 5. Those are the 4 misdemeanors. I'm going to set the bonds on each of those at $1,000, which is typically what I do for misdemeanors. If she does bond out, I'm going to order that that she have no contact with the victims, the family in any way. that if she does return to her home, it sounds like maybe she's been evicted or less in the process, but eviction it takes a period of time. She certainly has things in the home. If she does go back there, I'm going to order that she only does, if she goes back there just to retrieve her belongings, then she needs to do that in the presence of another person, probably for her safety as well. Probably best for her to find another place to live anyways. But she can have no contact with the victims. If she goes to her house to retrieve her belongings, she has to do that with another person. She does have the ability to live there as long as she's not been evicted, but if you get evicted, then you can't go back there at all, okay? But my guess is probably better off not to live there and just have a third person come and help you get your stuff, okay? You cannot possess any firearms or weapons, all right? You can have no contact with the family of the victim.
That was her last court appearance to date. The Marion County Clerk's Office submitted a statement informing the public that Susan has pleaded not guilty. She is set to appear in court again on the 1st of November this year, and then her trial is set to start on the 13th of November later this year too. Susan is required to pay 10% of her $154,000 bond if she wants to temporarily get out of jail. She has decided to do otherwise and is sitting in the Marion County Jail awaiting her trial. She is also facing up to 30 years in prison. Here, Karen thought it was a good idea to drive drunk. Here is how her first court appearance was for almost taking someone else's life.
While the woman who crashed into her sits in jail. Fox 13's Kimberly Quizon spoke with one of the trooper's colleagues.
Within seconds and no time to pause, Florida Highway Patrol Trooper Tony Shuck made a split-second decision, placing herself directly in harm's way. Using herself and her SUV as a barrier to protect runners in the Skyway 10K.
There was no time to think. You have to act. And without question, she was the last line of defense.
Behind the wheel of the BMW was 52-year-old Kristen Watts of Sarasota. Trooper Ken Watson said she blew past road closures and law enforcement. As Watts got closer to the bridge, another trooper got into position, trying to stop her. Ultimately, Trooper Shuck veered her SUV into her path.
There's no telling what would have happened had that vehicle actually reached all of those runners. The bottom line is these troopers saved dozens upon dozens of lives.
Watts was wheeled into the Manatee County Jail Monday afternoon.
I need a public defender.
As she made her first appearance, she told a judge she has no job and is living off money from a lawsuit. As she faces multiple charges, including driving under the influence, she laughed.
Would you have any trouble coming to court?
Well, considering I don't have a car.
Trooper Shuck is back home, resting with her family and recovering from a head wound and concussion. With 26 years as a trooper, her instincts went above the call of a hero.
For this trooper to risk her life to make sure that others would be okay is the epitome of what service.
Now for another Karen that decided to get behind the wheel drunk, only this time she truly felt the consequences of it as she took the life of not only her sister and best friend, but 4 others too.
They walked in and saw us crying, and I told them, they're dead, they're all dead.
Through tears, Mary Mejia addressed the court today, never once looking at Olivia Culbreth, the woman who more than 4 years ago killed Miss Mejia's mother, father, sister, and grandmother.
I saw the window shattered with my grandmother's wheelchair in the back.
It was a horrific scene. Westbound 60 freeway in Diamond Bar, 4:45 a.m., February 9th, 2014. Miss Culbreth, who was drunk at the time, was driving 100 miles an hour the wrong way before smashing head-on into the SUV occupied by the Mejia family.
I felt like my heart was ripped out of my chest and burned.
The 2 people in the car with Miss Culbreth, her best friend and her older sister, died at the scene. Miss Culbreth, who's confined to a wheelchair now, was the only one who survived the impact.
No words can convey how my heart feels.
Miss Culbreth is 25. The drunk driving accident occurred 11 days after she had given birth to a baby boy. 3 hours after the accident, her blood alcohol level was 0.15, nearly double the legal limit.
That was wrong. That was so wrong.
When she was 16, she was arrested for drunk driving after causing a collision where no one was hurt. Her license was suspended for almost 5 years. She had her license for less than a month. Then came the wrong-way collision.
He always asks when she's coming home. He jumps up on the little shelf and tries to move the glass.
The mother of Olivia Culbreth describing the reaction of her son when he's taken to visit his mom in jail. Ms. Culbreth received a term of 30 years. She must serve 25 years before being eligible for parole. Her son will be 29 years old then. After court, when asked if the term was long enough and sufficient, Mary Mejia, who lost her mom, dad, sister, and grandma, didn't answer.
Next, we have a woman that goes by the name of Miss Aguilera. She was in court for driving drunk, but her Karen-like tendencies started to come through during her court hearing. This is how the judge reacted to her behavior.
She basically threw away this deal herself. Marilyn Aguilera walked into court Friday to accept a plea deal the state offered in good faith. A deal the judge at the last second would take off the table. The judge and prosecutor annoyed and concerned about her behavior in court.
These people have been sitting here in this courtroom for hours. Act like a grown-up.
Things heated up when Aguilera, while accepting that plea, began criticizing her previous attorney. She kept going on about the case.
Ms. Aguilera does not have to accept this plea. I am not interested in negotiating with a person that wants to do what she's doing.
No, I'm not taking a plea on this case. I'm sorry.
My name is not Linda, and do not address me now,
Miss
please.
Ward, no.
She was facing 4 years in prison for the DUI crash that left South Dade High Principal Javier Perez without his legs. The judge became concerned, learning she was on medication for anxiety and bipolar disorder and was therefore not in the right mind to accept her guilt.
Did you ever advise her not to take the medication?
I would never have advised her. I'm not a doctor. I'm a criminal defense attorney. That's not my job. Unfortunately, today was a disaster. You know, she's a mess, and there's no excuse for this behavior.
And Javi Perez, by the way, he was in court. He left, understandably, shocked. The only reason this defendant even had this plea deal in the first place is because Javi Perez wanted to show compassion.
Next, we have Pamela Phillips, and she was in court for the murder of her husband. Her court appearance was quite interesting. Her entire family seemed to disagree with her pleading innocence.
An emotional, albeit angry Pamela Phillips addressing her ex-husband, murdered Tucson businessman Gary Triano's surviving family for the very first time in court.
I just want everybody to know that I am innocent. I am innocent. I am innocent, okay? And I'm really, this is hard. It's so hard for me. It's a nightmare. This is a nightmare, okay? This happens a nightmare. And Gary was my husband, okay? Gary was my husband, and he was the father of my children. And I am innocent, and I want everybody to know that. This is not a travesty, and it's a nightmare for me, okay? And I don't understand how this can even happen, right? But I want you all to know that I am innocent.
The plea moments before hearing she'll spend the rest of her life in prison. The sentencing comes 1 month after jurors convicted Phillips of first-degree murder and conspiracy to commit first-degree murder, guilty of hiring a hitman to kill her ex-husband, Gary Triano, back in 1996. A separate jury convicted hitman Ronald Young in 2010. Triano's children calling out their former stepmother in court.
His life was taken as the result of greed, hate, and malice.
Phillips' attorneys arguing her innocence until the end.
She doesn't have remorse because she didn't do this. And it's not just a tragedy for my client. It's not just a tragedy for Ronald Young. It's not just a tragedy for the people that care about them. It's a tragedy for the victims in this case because the real perpetrators aren't going to be brought to justice.
Gary Triano's loved ones leave the courthouse, knowing the woman, convicted of plotting their father and brother's murder, will be locked up the rest of her life. Triano's eldest son, Brian.
My family and I would just like to say that we're glad this is finally over, and we'd like to thank all our friends and everyone who supported us through this entire time. And we're sorry that it had to come to this, because this woman was actually part of our family.
What did Pamela say to you immediately after the sentence came down?
She basically said, I think, if I remember right, how can this be happening?
Pamela Phillips' attorney maintains his client is not responsible for her ex-husband's death.
The fact that she's going to prison is going to eat away at me the rest of my life and my career. And that's going to, you know, I'll just have to deal with that myself. But I can't imagine what Pam's going through.
As for Phillips' plea of innocence to the family inside the courtroom,
I'm not surprised that she said something. I'm just surprised that she decided to speak to us.